Today is the end of the series, Foolproof. Next week, we begin a brand new series called Christmas with Grace. We're beginning our Christmas series. I know it's Thanksgiving weekend, but we're going to start anyway. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Many of you hopefully received an email this week talking about that series and gave you an opportunity to invite a friend. Oh, gosh. Invite a friend to... Sorry. I'm glad I don't cuss. Yeah.
You don't?
No, never. Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, I know. You're here to enhance.
I'm here to
I don't even think I need enhancing. I thought I was doing pretty good. I was just...
He was doing great, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't need enhancing.
But,
Thanks.
no, don't get too carried away with how great he was doing. He needed a little help.
I was talking about Christmas series starts next week. It's going to be great.
Why I started here. What's the name of it?
Christmas with Grace.
And I was back there, and I thought, Grace. I should probably grace the stage one more time before the thing was over. Look, 13 people got that one. Could I interrupt for just a second?
Yes.
Okay. Here's the thing. You've been doing this whole foolproof series.
Right.
Trying to get people prepared.
Right.
Because they need to be foolproof. They need to walk wisely. They need to be prepared to make decisions,
right.
etc.
Right. Gotcha.
And yet, we ourselves have not been foolproofed.
Me and you?
Well, me and you, the whole system here.
The system.
The system needed some help. And an example. Remember Easter?
Right.
Saturday night, you hurt your back, didn't you?
Right. Yeah, I did.
Remember Reggie had to preach on Easter Sunday and how disastrous that was?
I thought he did a good job, but your point is well taken. I didn't have anybody ready to preach, and I hurt.
Exactly. There's a lot of times that we're just not ready, and so I have.
And sometimes you get sick and don't show up too.
And then what would happen?
And then it's.
Don't look like that.
We get done on time.
And what fun would that be? So what I've done is, and this is going to be a joy to you and for those of you in the West, because no one has ever known. They've seen you over on the West, they've seen you on the East, and they thought, how's he get over there? What's in between?
Between the stages.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
There's a vast cavernous hallway over there.
Yes, there is.
I have set it up so that we are now prepared. If you need props, if you need illustrations, if you need a replacement, everything's all set.
Replacement? You have my replacement back there?
I got your replacement back there.
But that also means you have your replacement back there.
I have them both, and I'd like to show everybody what we've got. If you'd like to come with me. We've got cameras.
I'm going to stay here.
You just relax. You just stay here. We got a camera. Oh, good. See, we got cameras everywhere. Hey, Keith, how are you? All right, let's just go on back here. Okay, that light's way too bright. Okay, here we go. Actually, you'll see back here, there's a lighting room. There's a replacement. Even if the lights go out, we're ready for the lights to come back on with this kind of stuff. Back here is a hallway, and I want to show you in this hallway what we've got.
How long is this going to take?
Okay, look here. It's the first look that everybody gets at the hallway in between the East and the West, where we have all kinds of rooms filled with all kinds of things. Let's see what we got here. As you can see, right now this says Andy's replacement. Let's see what's in this room. Oh, lights are off. Oh, check this out. Here we are, and I understand this. Andy's replacements. These would be the three wise men. I don't know if the folks over in the West can see them or not, because from what I understand, they came from the East. And so they represent, of course, foolproof, walk wisely. Here we have, holy Moses. Oh, it's Moses. Yeah, take 2 tablets and call me in the morning. And then Yoda from Star Wars it is. Sure it is. So everybody say, hi, Yoda. Okay, and so Yoda, there you got your acknowledgement, and you'll get your honorarium later. Thanks for being here. You know what else, Andy? As you watch, we're going to the bullpen and see who's there. Let me get this light so that you guys can do whatever you were doing. Okay, let's take a look behind the other doors. As I mentioned, you folks wanted to know what was between the East and the West. There are all kinds of doors, and now we're prepared for almost anything. Andy, take a look at this. Behind this door, you can see it says Bullpen Relief Preacher. Let's see what's back here, shall we? Okay. I thought we had a relief preacher back here somewhere.
Did you utter something?
Did I utter something? John Smoltz. John, what do you got there?
Well, it's a little
You got your ball in the milk there.
Are we ready?
My question is, are you ready?
Yeah, just to give me a couple. I got to finish the job, and I'll be right there. 1 second.
Couple more strokes. Don't pull anything.
Hey, I don't know if you know this or not. That's not a bull.
I know we got
it's big, but it's not a bull.
We got a special deal on it from Chick-fil-A for the day, so hope you don't mind. Listen, you could take Andy's place, but there's somebody that could take my place. I'd like you to meet him so you guys can kind of get together.
Let's go. I'm ready.
Well, let me take that bucket from you. And you got a couple bucks on you?
Oh yeah. was I thinking?
Yeah, I don't know. Thanks. This is the cow tipping.
Yeah. That was that.
You know, I told you that we've got a number of rooms here. I want you to meet the guy that's going to be my replacement in case something happens to me. All these rooms in the hallway between the east and the west, and I know a lot of you people don't know what's in between the east and west, just a bunch of rooms where we keep possible substitutes. My substitute here at the end, or my replacement, I should say. You like this?
Yeah, that's nice.
That is nice. I want you to, I don't even know who they got for today. Okay, let's say, look here, what do we got here? Oh, look, it's Jeff Foxworthy. Jeff, John Smoltz, you guys know each other? Hey, how are you? What are you working on?
You're going to love this. I think you are going to love this. Got a new thing here. You might be a redneck Christian if. And so it's just kind of taking the redneck thing, throwing the Christian thing in because we're in church.
Okay, so it's a whole new slant on the
It's a
redneck
whole
thing.
new, a whole new thing. Like if you've ever made change in the offering plate, you might be a redneck Christian.
See that?
Is that funny?
Hey, it's getting there.
If you've ever put a race car on a prayer list, for like the NASCAR fans we got.
Is that funny?
Listen,
Okay, all right.
big close here.
Big close.
If you leave the baptismal pool warmer than you found it,
Hang on a
might
second.
be a redneck Christian.
Andy, I didn't plan that. It's all his, and I don't know if you can do it in church or not.
Listen, I'm just throwing this out there. I think in case something doesn't go right, I really got that knack of telling jokes and being funny. I mean, I've known Jeff for a while, and I can help out.
Thought you were a pitcher.
Well, but more talented than that. I mean, do you want to hear a joke? I mean, this is a knockout joke. All right. Basically, what happens is I go somewhere. For example, I'm at Northpoint, and on my way there was an accident. There was a nasty accident. There was these two turtles I found out that had a head-on collision. Well, I got my way up there, and knowing that I had to be there, I asked the officers, "I need to get through," and they said, "We cannot get through unless we get a witness of this accident. This is two head-on collision. There's a problem here." I said, "Ask the snail over there." So he goes over to ask the snail. He says, "Did you see this?" He said, "Yes, I did." He said, "Can you give us a report?" He says, "I would, but everything happened so fast." Everything happened fast. It's a snail. And he got the they're getting it.
I'm going to take the race car out, and we'll put John on the prayer list.
I'll tell you
I
what.
think that'll work better.
Why don't you guys work together on the comedy, and I'm going to go back over to the west.
Okay. Hey, I thought I was supposed to get a cheese tray.
Yeah, I know.
Wait. You got a cheese tray?
Cheese trays in Andy's office.
How did you get a cheese
It's
tray?
in my contract. Cheese tray.
Let me help. Here, right here. If you look at what's wrong?
Smell like a cow.
You know what? Believe it or not, I was working with a cow. I mean, I didn't want
That's
to.
not nice. Lanny may not be that funny, but you can't call him a cow, man. That's not nice. It's not cool. God wouldn't want you to act that way.
Okay. See, now you know what's in between. And two things. Andy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I know why you came out over there and not over here.
Because these people need. So anyway, the two things we've learned. One is that now we're prepared. And two is that there are no sacred cows here at Northpoint. You think?
That was good, Lanny. I'm going to take over, okay? If you don't mind.
All right, I'll be back. See you. Thanks.
My friend and yours, Lanny Donoho.